Hi, this is me, UriTV, and we're gonna interview Sam the cooking guy.
Hello, I'm Whitney Abriel, and I'm here with UriTV.
Yes.
And today we're interviewing Sam the cooking guy. And it's funny how I found you because
Yeah, we didn't know where you
we didn't know.
were.
Yeah, we went to Coronado and there was an event, and for some reason I was just like, I have to find.
Hot dogs.
I had to find who was talking on the microphone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just gotta find this person. And
It tickles.
I know that was blocked off in certain areas.
Yeah.
So I kept walking around and around and around, and finally we got to the back of the stage, and I saw you, and I was like, oh, I know that guy. I know who he is. And
Yeah, and you said I made peanut butter and jelly sandwich because of you.
Yeah, I was standing there for a while. I was kind of scared to.
And why did you say
over.
you were nosy?
I was being nosy. Yeah, I was being nosy because I wanted to see who was talking on the microphone. But I didn't care after I saw Sam. And that's when I went up to you and I was like, yeah, I made grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because of you.
Wait. Dog.
Have you tried the grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah.
Maybe we should try it today.
Yeah, maybe we should make one, huh?
Yeah, you're good at it.
We could do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. I'm serious, you can.
Thank you.
You're the greatest cooker
Thank you.
ever.
Thank you.
And you say don't watch the other videos because you're the best video maker too. You're the only best video maker.
Okay, so this is an awkward moment. I just think the other cooking shows make
Are too
things
complicated.
complicated.
Yeah.
But you're the best one.
Thank
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Now, one of your concerns normally, you keep saying to me, when I grow up, what am I going to do? I don't know how to drive. I don't know
Well,
how to
now I know I'm gonna be a YouTuber, so I won't really drive.
But
that much.
now, if you don't know how to cook, you know who to watch on YouTube.
Sam
Cook-
the cooking guy.
Cooking is like riding a bike. Can you ride a bike?
No, I need pedals.
You need pedals. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to ride a bike in the beginning. And then once you learn, you practice a little bit, you can ride a bike. Cooking's the same thing.
Yeah, you practice.
the more you
and
practice, anything.
the more you bet, the better you get.
You want to be a good YouTuber one day?
Yeah.
You just practice at it and you'll be fine.
Hey, you know what I want to be. I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
Yeah,
You just said it.
you just said it. And that is one thing that is important to know. What do
you want to be?
Yeah, what do you
Because
wanna be?
first I wanted to be a firefighter. I was like, oh, it's too much to work, so I'm gonna be a YouTuber instead.
You think it's not too much work?
Don't be scared of work. Don't be scared of a lot of work because the thing is, anything you want to be good at is gonna take. It's gonna take a lot of work.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
So much
YouTube, firefighter, policeman, teacher, whatever.
So when you were younger, what did you want to be?
You know what? I went a long time having no idea.
Mm-hmm.
It took me years. I was 40 before I figured out that I wanted to cook.
Yeah. And you were in you had a biotech job before. What
I did.
What did you do?
I was the director of operations at a biotech company. So I was responsible for the facilities and the maintenance and ordering and building new buildings and equipment and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you used to want it to be something, but you decided that it was like you.
I wasn't happy, is what that was.
Yeah.
And life is too short.
So then you did cooking instead because.
Yeah, life is too short. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do.
Happy. Yeah.
It's not about money. It's just about waking up and liking what you do and wanting to do that.
So how did you get to that point?
I was crazy. I quit my biotech job to try and start a TV show.
Yeah.
And I had no.
What gave you that idea? Like what
I
popped into your head? Let's just make a TV show. Did you have any friends that was on TV?
No, I had no friends.
No.
And it was the idea was that it was going to be a travel show. I'd been to Tokyo and really liked it.
Yeah.
And decided it would be cool if I could encourage people to go to complicated places.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be scared of it. Just go and have fun. Like don't go to the same place for vacation. Go someplace different, someplace foreign maybe. When my kids were growing up, I did the usual dad kind of stuff. I made breakfast every so often, and I barbecued or grilled. and I was terrible at it.
I never knew when you barbecued.
Yeah, we do stuff all the time on the show.
I never saw you.
You just
did
haven't
that
watched
with the
enough.
show.
You have to keep watching more. But so it wasn't about cooking, really. It was just about finding something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And this one terrible cooking segment that I saw on a local channel made me say, hey, somebody should do that. And I thought, wait a minute, I have nothing to do. I could do that.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't really cook. But the point wasn't to do complicated stuff. It was to do really easy stuff.
Which is perfect. I mean, like you said, you
Perfect.
didn't cook.
And
so.
in an entertaining way, because television is about entertainment.
So when was the point where you felt like, now this is my passion?
I think it was 3 years in when I finally
think
realized I really like this.
Yeah.
And I can cook,
Yeah.
you know?
Look, you like.
What? There was a question you wanted to ask him about cooking.
Have you ever made the nastiest thing you ever cooked?
Every so often something nasty will come up. I made a really horrible pizza once. I was shooting a show.
Yeah.
And I had an idea about a breakfast pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible.
So when you tasted it, what
Horrible.
happened?
I took a bite and looked at the camera and said, don't make this. And I threw the pizza
Well,
in the
good. At
sink.
least you were honest about
I'm
it.
honest.
Have
Absolutely.
you ever ate like somewhere at the place and then you made that food?
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it's interesting where ideas come from. Sometimes I'll be in a restaurant and I'll eat something. I
And
go,
then
this is
you'll
really
make
good.
it.
I'll go, this is really good, but I think it's complicated.
you're
I
like-
bet there's an easy way to make this to show people.
You're like testing it.
Yes.
Like how good it is. and-
Exactly. Come home
Not
and
bad,
try and
good.
come home and try and work it out. That's exactly right.
So what would you say 3 rules of success would be
Yeah.
for someone like his age?
For sure, you have to like what you do. You have to like what you do. You have to do it better than everybody else. Obviously, working hard
Yeah.
is really important, and having fun with it. I think. You know, even if you like it, even if you like yeah, even if you like cooking, but it's not fun for you, you're not going to want to do it every day.
Yeah. Of course.
So that's a very important part of it, and I really like what I do. So you have to work hard. You have to find something that you're passionate about, and have fun with it.
What advice would you give to parents who have
what-
picky eaters?
They're kind of picky.
Yeah, here's the
Super
deal.
picky. They're like, I'm not
Don't let
gonna
them
eat
say no.
Don't let them say
No.
no. Keep trying. What if they're adults?
That well,
it. Well, they're gonna be super picky.
that's tough to change old
Yeah,
habits,
it is.
right?
It is.
But when my kids were little,
I
if we
smell
made
pee.
something for you, don't smell pee. Did you say you smell pee?
Yeah.
He's not peeing.
Did you feel pee?
There's
No,
no,
I just smell.
look, no pee. I promise, he won't pee on you.
If he has to go to the bathroom, he'll jump away.
He'll jump away. When my kids were little, if we made something and they said, I don't like it, I don't want to try it, and we would say, well, how do you never even had it.
Yeah.
You have to have at least one bite. And my wife, for a while, if they didn't like, they always like chicken. So if we made something different, some kind of fish, they'd say, what is this? I don't want it. She'd say, it's just chicken.
Yeah.
So they would eat it, and then, a couple months later, they'd find out what it really was, but it didn't matter. By that point, they were okay with it.
I remember when, like, you put a version when your kids were little, and I remember 2 burned themselves and 1 didn't.
Yes.
And I saw the big version when they were being big,
Right.
and you were like cooking
They
with
probably
them.
still
Yes, we're making, it was a taco show that we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he is talking about that one. And what did you want to ask him about?
I think like mostly I think the foods, if whatever I've tried of your food, the bet you're gonna have good food.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And why do you think that? Why do you think about that?
Because also I
Because it
was
looks
about
delicious?
to say right now, I want to see you cook for a
Well, we
while.
can make something for you.
I think
Oh.
we can test.
Let's give him this first. Let's see.
Yeah.
Give him
It's
that.
your prize.
That's your
I get a prize?
That's your prize for being on the show.
Oh,
Not just that.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
And also this.
Oh.
Why did you give him that?
How come I got these?
Because
Because they're your favorite.
You love these?
yeah.
And why did I
love
get
them.
these?
What are they?
Band-Aids.
Why do I need Band-Aids? Because I cut myself a lot.
Always burning.
Oh, burning and cutting
yeah, these
myself.
are special Band-Aids for when you burn yourself.
Oh gosh, they are.
Yeah.
Instant cooling technology.
He's actually sitting on me.
He's sitting on me.
So why are you always burning yourself? That is the question.
You know what?
I think
So-
you're hungry when you eat your
Here's the
cooking.
deal. I say it's a reality cooking show.
Yeah.
In that whatever really happens when I'm cooking, we leave in the show.
Yeah.
If I was home by myself, just trying out a new recipe, and it came out of the oven, I'd have a bite right away.
Yeah, of course.
That's just what I do.
Yeah.
So I don't change anything for the show.
Mm.
Well, I do exactly what I would do in real life. It's not the smartest move ever, but it's my move. And
Of course.
it's what
of
I
course.
do.
Well, I mean, I guess we do that too when we're really hungry. We want the noodles.
Oh yeah, those are the best.
And
But
sometimes
they're not healthy.
Sometimes I'll watch a cooking show and they won't eat the food after they make something, and that makes me crazy.
Yeah, 'cause
now whether it's too hot and they don't want to wait, I don't know, or they want to wait, I don't know.
Sometimes, like, I'm kind of a picky eater
Yeah.
too, right?
Are you?
Stop it now.
Right?
Well, you actually eat better than your dad and your sister.
Dad likes coffee, so.
He only
It's
likes
not
Mexican
healthy.
food.
And coffee, a lot.
Your
He almost,
sister.
my dad almost gets coffee almost every day.
No, he does get coffee every
That's
day.
pretty normal, though.
Yeah.
Do you have milk every day?
Chocolate.
Two
Chocolate
times
milk.
a day, right?
Chocolate.
So think about this. Coffee is like your dad's chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Okay?
You probably would drink it in a sippy cup of pizza.
Sometimes,
in the bed.
every time when I eat cookies, I remember I just need white milk. I need white milk to
Do
dip
this.
it in.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I just like
Is
it
it-
that way.
you just like
It's
it that way?
mostly like food, but it's not that.
Did you ever try to
So
dip it in water?
after when you eat,
Ew. Don't listen to her.
after when you wait, you should do a challenge like that.
No, ew, that's not a good challenge.
Ew,
No, I've
that's
done
an
that
awful
before.
challenge.
After when like some,
With the cereal.
I forgot.
You forgot what you were
After when like first you mostly eat food like I think my mom made that good food more than you. You make the best food.
I don't
make
make
that good food. Well,
Okay.
You do.
Well, I'll follow his ingredients then. well, one thing you did mention on that taco the show that you did was that it's very important to cook with your children.
Yeah.
You know?
It is. It's the, they're never too young to start being around the kitchen, understanding food, understanding what goes into their food, because that's important. And if you're cooking at home, you're probably not buying things already made.
Yeah.
And that stuff is so much better for you.
Yeah, of course.
And the more time they spend around the kitchen, the more they get used to it. They have a better appreciation for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's preparing them
He's
for life.
trying to.
And it's important. As parents, what's our job? Our job is to
make
prepare them for when they're by themselves.
Yeah, of course.
And cooking is one of those things.
Yeah.
If the kids
Yeah.
never learn to cook, wait,
You're raising your kids.
if the kids never learn to cook, then they become adults that only buy prepared food.
Yeah.
Or fast food or something, or go out to restaurants, and that's not good.
Yeah.
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 Go
I
ahead.
think
Wait,
he's
wait.
shaking. Like mostly when you make like kids food, it's
Yeah.
like mostly should like you might make yummy food and you make not that good food, but it's actually great when you eat that good much of like
Healthy food.
food.
Yeah.
So what kind of foods parents shouldn't cook for their kids?
Junk.
Joe.
What kind of food do you want? What don't you like to eat? Now I know you like junk.
I don't really like to eat is the egg that's flat. Like
The
Like a
sunny
fried
side
egg?
no, the flat egg one that's flat.
with the yellow part?
The runny.
No. Look, when you make it flat and you poke the thing.
Yeah, that's sunny side egg.
No. You saying you break the yolk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
don't like
like a
that
fried egg.
No. Yeah, I don't.
You
like
don't
that.
like that, but do you like an
the
egg?
one with the egg and you take it out with the yellow. I
The
mostly
boiled
don't
egg.
like the.
Which kind?
He likes the boiled eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
like with a runny yolk?
No.
Oh, like a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Hard-boiled egg you
I
like.
don't really like the
The white
white.
part.
The white part. Well,